Welcome to Soon Product Development, where we help brands elevate from the start to finish. This week, we have a different kind of video. Normally, we're doing brand breakdowns, kind of trying on outfits and showing you guys what we think of the brand. But this week, we will be doing an educational and a how-to video. So in one of our last videos, we did Elwood, and we kind of broke down what we thought of the brand, what we thought of this t-shirt, which is one of the highest selling products on TikTok Shop for Elwood. And in that video, we talked about how we feel, aside from the fabric, we can improve the product. So this week, we're kind of putting you guys through the test with a little bit of customization in which we're gonna roll through. I have a tool here, which is essentially a Dremel tool, otherwise known as like a rotary tool that you can kind of buy from Home Depot. And this wireless rotary tool was $49. And to be honest, I think it's gonna be well worth it if you use it a lot for a lot of the products in your closet. If you like a distressed kind of vibe, you're going through this trendy transition with your closet, this is a great way to kind of spice up some of your essential pieces in your closet. So let's just say you have two of your favorite tees, they're the same color, and you want to kind of spice things up with that product, and they're not distressed. What we can do is this tool right here can distress your shirt, and today we're going to show you how. So starting off, I have this Elwood core tee that we had one in our previous videos, and I'm going to start by distressing the hem, because in one of the videos we talked about this tee is only distressed on the collar hem. So what we're gonna do is on the sleeves as well as the bottom hem, we're gonna match this entire vibe, and hopefully, I feel like this will elevate the entire garment itself. It's pretty simple, right? This Dremel tool kind of came with multiple attachments, and you're kind of, you play around with it, right? I'm new to this game, but I think this is a great way to just being able to learn how to customize your pieces, right? Just most people who are like fashion stylists or designers, they kind of have their own way of building out their own outfits. Maybe they even seam their own or hem their own garments, which is kind of cool, but I don't know how to do all that. So we have a Dremel tool here. Let's get to work. So what you want to do is I have this sandpaper style accessory tip that this came with. It's a pretty fine sandpaper, not a lot of grit to it, but if you get close enough, you will be able to distress the hems. So we're gonna show you how right now. So I like to hold this tool almost like a pen. Obviously there's an on button, and you can kind of set how fast you want this tip to spin. And I go on the third setting, so not crazy fast and not crazy slow, and just kind of easing my way into the garment. And take your time with it, right? You have such a wide range of what you can do to this garment. And the most important thing is to take your time and to learn how to use this tool. And kind of figure out your own way to do it. So I like to hold it like a pen, and I'll angle this tip and kind of spin it around and kind of work on the actual hems. So let's get started. So what I like to do is normally I'll get as close as possible, and I'll kind of angle it and ease it onto it, and I'll kind of draw on it like a pen. And as you see, it is starting to slowly distress this garment. Now, obviously, I like to do this on a metal surface. It gives you a lot more sturdiness with the actual product itself. So as you see here, we've already distressed one piece of the garment, and it looks really cool. It's starting to match that of which is up top. And I think it's, like I said, take your time with it, go very slow. That way you kind of know how this tool works and how you want this to look. So there you have it. That's a simple how-to on how to make this garment a little bit more trendy, even a little bit more vintage, right? This is a vintage colorway, and the whole distressed vibe obviously creates a streetwear, but also very vintage and trendy piece. Now, you can obviously distress the body anywhere you'd like, but for me, I don't like that. Personally, I just like it on the sleeves and the hems, and I think it has already spiced up the outfit entirely. So yeah, I mean, that's a super simple way to do it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this content. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow Soon Pro Dev for more tips and tricks on how to build and elevate your brand.